kids, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, and then Kara and Maddie walked before me. So what did you think when you first saw Kate and the kids?
I said, wow, that's my beautiful wife.
Did you really?
To be and current.
Did you really?
Yep, and the kids look really cute. I almost cried, but I didn't.
You should have.
No.
That would have been so good.
I'm just telling you I had emotion.
You had emotions?
Yeah, you're right in the circle of love, kid. Hi. You may be seated.
No. Right here. Where?
Right there.
Just do whatever you need to do.
Kate and John, you've come to Maui to rejoice and celebrate the renewal of your marriage covenant. We're especially rewarded in your life. You have found in each other these past 9 years. You know, a very beautiful letter was written, and I think it's so appropriate for an occasion like today, for it just simply states how love is patient and love is kind. I'm sure you have found that to be true these past 9 years. You want to ask them to sit down? Maybe they wanted to sit on the grass.
Guys, go sit down.
Or sit on the grass if they want.
Excuse us. Go sit down. Sit.
Go ahead, Aiden. You sit.
Sit.
We had the parents still and the bride and groom.
I guess everyone thought that was hilarious. My parent any other time, why wouldn't I stop in the middle of my vow renewal? I know, I had to say excuse me for a moment. And I
You
had
stand
to
here, you stand here, you go sit down, you go here.
It was about to break out into all, I don't know what.
So now I invite you to renew your personal marriage covenant and promises you made 9 years ago.
I'm just going to read straight off the paper. Okay, Kate. Our marriage has been a wonderful and adventurous 9 years. You have been an excellent mother to our 8 children, an excellent wife and friend. I am the happiest father and husband knowing that you are by my side always. By your side, I promise to be a good listener. I promise to ask, how may I help you, honey? In times of stress, I promise to try and explain my feelings and emotions to you. He who finds a wife finds what is good and receives favor from the Lord. Proverbs 18:22.
My favorite one was when he said, when he incorporated how he will say, honey, how may I help you in times of stress?
How may I help you, honey, in times of stress? I had to add the in times of stress because then she'd hold me against it everywhere we go. Honey, how may I help you? How may I help you, honey?
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
On this day, as we make this recommitment to one another, I am so amazed to be standing here with our children present. 9 years and 2 months ago, when we recited our vows to each other, I knew I loved you, respected you, valued you, and enjoyed our likenesses and differences. In these next 90 years, I promise to continue to love you, and only you, as my husband. I promise to strive to do better, love you more, speak more gently, and be more respectful and more sensitive to your needs. I'm not going to do it. Thank you for marrying me again. I look forward to many, many more years of love and happiness as we follow God's leading together.
The main thing that stands out in Kate's vows were being together for 90 years.
I was playing on 9 years. I was doing a play on words. And what else?
Just all the scripture and how everything...
I didn't have scripture.
Well... I don't know.
I don't think he was paying attention.
No, probably wasn't.
Honey, that's pathetic.
Well, I was listening. All I remember is 90 years. I'm like, wow, that's a long time.
I was so glad that he heard my request of all these years and added it to his vow renewal. His vows were awesome. And I appreciated them. And they were so much more meaningful than the first ones, even.
Of course, here in the islands, you know how we love to exchange lace. You know, we also like to exchange lace in a vow renewal.
I put no expectations out there. I just wanted our kids to be present. And I wanted them to hear our words. And I wanted them to be present so they remember being at our wedding, so that they knew that we meant it when we said we were going to stay together. And that was basically my whole goal, to let them know that we definitely have hard times as a family, as any family does, but we're determined to stay together and always be together. Right?
Amen. Beautiful.
I think you deserve one as well. A sign of my covenant to you. I recommit myself to you. This day, my son, of my love.
Why do you look so sad?
I don't know. I was just thinking back to the wedding.
It was amazing. I didn't care that the kids were meandering around, and I didn't care that they weren't in proper position and place. I just cared that we were there together on that lawn, on that beach.
That was beautiful.
I'd like you to accept the maid from your beautiful children.
Oh, cool. Oh, anyone want to give me a leg? Oh, thank you. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Okay, now you give that to Mom. Okay, I'll take it. Doesn't matter. You give it to me. You give it to me. No, you give it to me. Okay.
And we're so fortunate to have done that, and I'm just really glad that we were all there.
Okay. I won't take it off, I promise.
Boy. Well, you know, while we're enjoying this great moment in your life, and
So the
I
kids
like the
gave
leg
us,
exchange.
the leg exchange was awesome. Like, the kids could give us something,
It sounds
and
so good.
they didn't give us equal numbers, which again, I didn't care that it didn't
It was
come
supposed
out
to be
right.
4 and 4.
It was supposed to be Kara, and the boys give them to me and Maddie, and the girls give them to John, but that didn't happen, and it was fine. And
Mine were like this thick.
yeah, he looked like he was about to take off.
John and Kate have witnessed your vows and affirmations before myself and by your 30th love itself. I do affirm that you have expressed your desire to continue as husband and wife. Would you like to see your vows once again?
Sure.
Yeah.
This is the problem at home.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again I present to you husband and wife John and Kate Goslin.